Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And ahead of us, we got a plentiful, a rich site. However, it's in the mist, so I'm sure it's going to be quite the challenge. We're just going to jump right into it and see who we got going. It is daytime, thank goodness for small favors. And let's see who we got. We got Jill Valentine, and look at this. One of our rookies has been renamed to Paul Reynolds, so welcome to the team, Paul. Jill Valentine, let's just jump right in here and just make sure we've all... I think I've mostly gone through and stripped everybody down, but I'm sure I have some SP that we need to throw out there for everybody. And I'm not going to pick up any of this. I'm just going stats crazy as much as... the points will allow me to, and I think we're going to go with willpower there. And I'm thinking, Jill, I'm actually going to give you a little bit of strength. So I know we got you lightened off, but I want you to be able to carry a little more variety down the road. So we're going to pop in a little bit of strength also. And Paul, unfortunately, I think in that doomed base defense that we couldn't reach in time, where our store got destroyed, we lost a bunch of stuff. And one of those things we lost, guess what? Look at all the ammo we have. Well, unfortunately, we probably also lost some of the virus rifles to shoot that wonderful ammo that you would have been proficient with. But alas, we don't have that luxury, and therefore we're going to give you the next best thing that we can, because there's no other proficient weapons available for you other than this. So we're going to give you the sniper rifle, so at least if you're medium range, you'll have a decent chance to hit with it. And we'll leave it at that. What I am going to do is give you a little extra will, just so if we have the opportunity, though, we can do a little panic and mind control out there also. Citizen Eileen, yeah, you're all stripped down. You're maxed out just about everywhere. And I think I'm just not going to spend any XP at this SP at this time on you for this particular mission. And then we got Neo. I actually am keeping this extra spider drone here because we'll probably shoot one out right away, get it reloaded, and then we'll have 6 slots to carry stuff out of here after that. So I think we'll just do will. I mean, we can always use it because your primary role after the spider drones is to snipe. So we'll just get that going. Now the question becomes weak spot or vanish. You know, I like the idea. I recently had a habit of having my sneaky infiltrator run by a worm and then get exposed to the world. So I want to give myself a chance to, when I make those silly mistakes, disappear again, at least temporarily. And so we'll dip into pool a little bit for that. So there you go, Neo. Kyle, Reese, looks like you're all ready to go, except your speed's okay, so we're going to focus on will on this promotion. Tony Stark, we're going to, once again, with Boom Blast available for you, we're going for will to help you Boom Blast more. And Mad Max, yeah, at this point we're just going will. And finally, Nethral Necro. We only have one turret for you today because the other one's just way too heavy. So we're just going to have to survive with one turret. Then we're going to give you, just so you can remote control that turret more frequently, we're going to go with the willpower. And that, my friends, is the team that we're taking out on what could be, because it's in the mist, a challenging recovery mission. So if we don't get anything on this mission unless we carry it out, either from the crates or from the ground, whoever... may drop something, we want to get it if we want it. Okay, this is what we're looking at. Let's take we're kind of, it feels like we're kind of in the center now, doesn't it? We have an exit zone to the left, exit zone, and 2 exit zones behind us. We got some crates back here. So it's like make up your mind which way do you want to move, right? The only good thing about this particular map, we maybe, hopefully, No, I guess not.
I'm prepared.
This pile of rubble is really making it difficult to see this mist thing. But at least we have some options where we can move and see it. In fact, Kyle Reese, right from your starting position, we're going to see if we can't give you 2 shots to take it out. I'm a little worried that the lower body is going to be covered by the junk, blocked by the junk. The upper body is going to have this beam going across, so I'll be anxious to see what kind of a chance we're going to have over here. And as far as resource packs, it's 14, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's really all I'm seeing is 5 crates for 14. So that I guess is why they call it resource rich. Is there anything else hiding? No, it looks like we just got 5 crates to get, which sounds encouraging when you think about it that way. Okay, let's see how we want to do this. Let's start out with you, Kyle Reese. See what that shot looks like, and oh, it's not kind of what you draw up in your dreams, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, we're gonna need help to get him taken out. Your 2 shots. Oh, can he like stand tall? I would like to see it stand tall. I guess it's just not going to stand tall. I can't seem to time the little up and down. So let's just do it. Not bad. So I think we could finish it off with an individual, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna give you a shot at it here, Paul Reynolds. You're not a frenzy head priest, just so you know. We have the ability with you to recover everybody's will as long as you're nearby with them. I'm going to bring you over here for a shot and just see what it looks like. You know, let's see if you can take this sucker out. Oh, okay. Well, you know, you're not proficient with it, so I'm not going to get too upset. But I thought we had a chance to give you a nice little shot, and it didn't quite work out. So we'll go Citizen Eileen. She has the most accurate weapon, so it should be possible here. In fact, Citizen Eileen, I'm not even going to use any will for you. Well, you know, you're standing right next to the priest. Let's use some will. Why be stingy, right? There, at least we don't have to worry about mist over by a crate we want to get to. And let's get moving. I'm kind of thinking, Nethral, if we get you over here, let's see if there's any sight on anything. I was kind of hoping we might see something, and we could have thrown down that turret.
Let's show them what we can
Neo, we don't know what you're dealing with. Let's get rid of some of those spider drones that we were talking about. We're going to send them out here, see if they see anything off in this direction. Oh, they're doing their job right off the bat. Look at that. And we are looking at this guy hiding on the roof, sneaky bones. Let's see. He's got a weapon. He's got a grenade launcher, and I already do not like him. This guy's hiding behind a tree. He's a little wimpy in the hit points, but other than that, he's also got a grenade. A grenade and a claw. So, you know,
Ready, willing, and able.
Not super excited about some of these guys that we could be facing. Now, we probably, if we're lucky, can come over here and get a nice shot on this grenade guy. But at 230, one shot is not going to take him out. But this is going to be a wicked shot with the Raven SR-13.
Identifying target.
And we can either take away... You know, it pierces, so we can just shoot straight on in on that carapace. And we'll see if maybe my other sniper can get over here to finish the job.
Let's show them what we can do.
That's a job finisher right there.
See you in the next live
Alright, so what I'm thinking over here, excuse me, is I'm going to set down a turret. Because all we can do is set it. Oh, wait. We can throw it. Let's let him see this turret. He might shoot and knock out the turret, though. That's the only problem. We're just going to set the turret at a little bit of a distance, make it harder for him to shoot it away. It is a laser turret, so it doesn't have to necessarily be up that close to hit its target. So actually, let's just set it right here. Oh, look at that little mind fragger. The turret is spotting enemies more than we are. That's embarrassing. I think what we will do, I don't think we have anything else in our backpack. No, nothing else. And we can't really see anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to overwatch right there. Because we don't like those guys. I'm glad we saw that guy. Now what we're going to do also here is we have a chance. We can actually just boom blast right now. Or maybe we can jump behind this wall and war cry that guy and be safe that way and get over towards, you know, because we are here to collect the goods. And can we fit over in there? I was hoping we might have a hole in the roof we could just squeeze on in there with, and that doesn't seem to be the case. So if we came here, that would be pretty safe, I do believe. And we would still be able to war cry the guy, so he can't really hurt us too bad. So let's do that. Alright, Tony Stark. Now we're out of ammo here. We're going to reload just so we can use some more spider drones. And then we're just going to move over in this direction because we got some spider drones over here. Let's get some off in another direction to help us out. And then you can turn yourself into a pure sniper. Now we have no pistol. I traded out the pistol. It was a neural pistol, and without any backup ammo on a neural pistol, 8 shots isn't gonna help us all that significantly. So I said, well, if we have a chance to capture, this would be the better weapon. And let's just move forward with that in mind.
Here I am, let's do this.
We don't want to go too far out so he can shoot us. I'm hoping he can't launch a grenade, and hopefully if he does, well, we're not super spread out. Let's just face it. It's cross your fingers time. Well, at least our turret's gonna have something to shoot at. Oof. Unfortunately, we're going to have no remote control, so it's going to be a single shot on that turret. Well, we didn't even manage to get the Overwatch to pop on that guy. Oh, because the Overwatch was the mind fragged guy. Okay, I don't know. I think all we hit was the shield. The good thing about that is our next shot maybe can take out the shield. Now, as far as his hit points, 170. As far as the damage, technically, not counting... I think we can take him out with your gun right here, Tony Stark. Let's give it a go. The Danchev weapon is not going to do its job. So I misjudged with 30. I still thought we'd do more with 170. I didn't think 30 armor would reduce. Ah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Like I said, I knew we'd take him out. Never said my math skills were amazing. That's for sure. Let's just see what our target shot looks like over here. Oh, I know why you shot on your own. because your guy controlling you is mind controlled. Doi.
Can't wait.
I'm going to shoot some more spider drones out here right now. To run some interference, because there's a lot of guys coming in this path over here. Did only one make it over there? Yikes. Oh, I think I may have only chosen to shoot one. That's exactly what I did. Let's get the rest out. That's a mistake on the misclick. And that means you will not be able to do anything else, Neo. Now this side seems adequately covered now. So let's go do the charge of the charge of the spider drones. We'll give the spider drones cover just because these guys have weapons, but we'll get them moving over in this direction to help us out. All right. Now we have to see what we can do with our you got Mindfragger duty. Let's face it, that's good duty for you to have. Blast it away. And then I think what we'll do now, does he have a gun or a claw? Movement 18, and it looks like pure claw. So I'm going to move you over here, getting ready to be able to react ahead of us in this way.
Rolling.
Jill Valentine, can you see this thing over here? Let's find out. Let's see. You have the most accurate weapon. Let's check your shot from here first. Without quick aim. Because if we shoot off this guy's claw, he's gone. There's just nothing else he can do. He has no other weapons, no spitterheads, nothing. So I'm going to do quick aim, and I think one of those two shots, I'm counting on one of those two shots to hit for us.
Ready to engage.
Right there. And I think I saw it go away. So this guy is no longer a threat. Great job. I kind of feel like maybe I'm just going to keep you wide. Yeah, just to see if we get some angles through here to help us out. Because there's no, we got the spider drones running the skirmish line up here so they can't get to us. And let's see, who do I want to take care? I've got you guys over here.
I'm prepared.
And you don't have a pistol. So if I ran you here, I could bash the thing off. What's your bash like? So yeah, the bash will work for you. So let's have you do the bash. I'd rather be shooting at these enemies coming at us, but Alright, welcome back. Welcome back, Nethral Necro. I think what we're going to do is just back you off to here in order to be able to help us out next turn, because there's nothing you'll be able to do this turn.
I'll be right there.
And then you, Paul Reynolds, I think we're just going to have you come closer and see if you have a chance or an opportunity for a shot. Yeah, once again, we've learned and we know this is not a proficient weapon for you, but we're going to try it. Yeah, we'll just go for, kind of a shield hit, because if you do hit the shield, it's gone. Okay, the shield's still there. Apparently we didn't hit. So we're not going to get on your case, Paul, because we haven't given you the right tools today. Blame it on the zigzag. Now we don't have any actions left because you were just mind controlled. We just don't have much of anything left.
Ready, willing, and able.
You're done, Citizen Eileen. So the only person we have left that could potentially do anything for us is you, Jill Valentine. And I think we're just going to go wide with you over here.
Let's roll.
And pistol Overwatch.
Overwatching.
It's not much. And more setting ourselves up for next turn, which doesn't inspire confidence. That one worries me, like right there. Oh, because it can get 2 bites, gosh darn it. You know, that wasn't nice. I still got 1 left. At least it distracted you for a turn. Oh, I had 1 left. Oh. You know, we're doing a lot of fighting here. And not getting to a lot of stuff. And, yikers. You need a med kit. Whoo, did we get lucky with you? And you're losing an arm. Thank goodness we have a technician on this. It can get you back in the game. But for now, let's stabilize yourself so he can get to you. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to work the spider drones over here on this guy and hopefully run his Overwatch. That's nice of him to shoot into the tank and explode and hurt himself with that shot. Good job, Spider Drone. He's going to bleed out 40, so he is a non-factor anymore for us. What I'm actually thinking now that we'll do with you is I need an answer for these guys, but I have 2 snipers over here, and I also then have a spider drone. Well, your spider drone, let's pay back the guy that hurt you. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And that hurt him. Now we're going to take a look at our snipers that we brought over here for a reason. I was hoping to be able to get a shot on that guy. You at least do, Mad Max. Now let's take a look and see what that shot looks like.
Aiming.
Yep, we're quick aiming him and gonna hit him twice. That's what I'm planning on with you, Mad Max. I'd be mad too if he hit me like that. Now that it might make more sense to go for his weapon twice, because that's gonna hurt us more than anything. And since the hits any other way are not doing the damage, let's go for the weapon. How's it looking? It looks like we destroyed it in 1 shot. Oh, now I'm happy to have you just take a second shot just to wear him down. But he's only probably a blood-sucking threat anymore. Yeah, he does have the blood-sucking arm, but that's much less of a threat, and he's got to get right next to us to use it anyway.
Aiming.
In fact, we could target one of those arms too to make that blood sucking a little more difficult for him. And mission accomplished. So Tony Stark, this guy's gonna die. This guy's not as much of a threat, but I don't want to move you towards him, so we're gonna play it safe. I really wanted to get you towards your crate. But I got to move far enough away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this will be far enough away. So if we manage to do bad things to the Myrmidon,
Heading out.
we won't get hurt any further. So, step right in here and start hurting the Myrmidon with a spider drone that could care less about his acid. And let's see. Turret-wise, who can we see? Ooh, I was kind of hoping the turret would get him to explode. Didn't quite happen. Well, you're going to get him to explode. And then he gets acid on his friend over here to help us out. Now we've lost an arm. That got rid of his shield, so somebody else can just finish him off. Nethral. We have two options. We can remote control here to finish him off, or let's take a look at your PDW. And the PDW did the job. I'm not going to spend the ammo over here because he's bleeding out. So we got the left side of the map finally cleared out. Maybe we can start thinking about moving on our freaking crates at last. In fact, speaking of crates, let's see if we can do something about our guys that are left over here. Who do you see? You see him and him. The second him we don't give a crap about. So let's take a look at the first him.
Ready to fire.
We're going to zero right in. The first him is gone. And unfortunately, we cannot quite get maneuvered to take away the bloodsucker. But it, like we said, he is a blood-sucking arm now. So there's worse things. We can't get quite to an angle to pick him up, to gain a shot on him, unless I come over here.
I'm going.
Since it's a bloodsucker and can't shoot at us, let's do this. Try and just hurt him a little bit more. Oh well, it was a nice thought. Let's overwatch against him approaching.
Holding position.
Now we got you, Kyle Reese. And looks like we're going to double dash you. It's time to use your speed. And we're actually going to keep you there because you probably could be in range of this guy thinking about blood-sucking you. So what we'll do instead is we'll set our own overwatch on this side, spread it out as wide as we can get it, and see if that'll keep him from coming at you over here.
Holding position.
And then we have you, Neo. You've used all your spider drones. It's time for you to become a sniper. And right now, you're visible, you're exposed, you're not very sneaky. But then again, I don't think we ever totally converted you over. I'm going to bring you over here for a little pistol overwatch. And then you will be in good position at least to help us on this side.
They're not getting past me.
And then Nethral, I think I'm going to just keep you right there. Paul Reynolds, I'm going to move you up this way because that tends to pick up more of us. In fact, I'm going to move you a little farther because I want to recover some will over here, and that seems to do the job. Then we're going to take Citizen Eileen over here and also get yet another... Oh, that's right. We took away your pistol. I probably should have given you just a normal pistol over that, but oh well. I'm gonna tuck your way right in here. I think we got enough. I hope we have enough Overwatch out there to keep you safe. Well, I heard a siren. Yeah, there she is. Just not doing it with the pistol, are we? Anywhere. He's just running is what he's doing. That's what we needed to do with you, Nethral, is we needed to go help heal him up. Now he's over here. He moved a heck of a long way. Let me just see. You aren't in a good position to jump right now. So I think what we're going to do with you, Tony Stark, is I'm going to bring you over here for a shot here. We know it won't kill him, so I'm going to need to have some help. So this is going to be my help. And you do have quick aim, so we can definitely get you over here at a good angle to do some hurt on this guy, Neo.
Moving to coordinates. Lining up a shot.
Took out his regeneration torso. Now we're talking. I think what we're gonna do, Paul. I'm gonna try you here once again. Yeah, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try and find a way to give you a shot here. We're coming right here, and let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now he's still a threat with his blood-sucking arm. We've got this lady's going to be coming up and being a threat to us here in a minute. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to come over here. We're going to pick it up. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw it over here. That's the way she's going to be coming at us, and she's a threat. What I'm going to do short term is I'm going to run you back here so he can heal your arm and you can get a weapon back. In fact, we're going to run you only this far, though, because guess what? Your rocket still works.
Making haste. Let's try this.
Now he's bleeding more healthy. But he's still... Man, he's still kicking. He's still kicking. What we can do that might help us out. Value the pistol. Don't ever undervalue the pistol in your playthroughs. And now he's finally going to bleed out. Alright, let's go see what we have as far as options against, and both of you can see over there, and there's no more known enemies in front of us. So that means
I'm here.
Kyle, you are relieved from any duty. We're going to have you run way out there. Just because at the moment, at least, you're the most capable guy to do it for us. And let's get over there. And can you believe it? We finally got to our first crate. How about that? We'll pick the rest of this up, but I'll gladly drop it for resources if we need. And let's keep running back. Now,
I'm ready.
Take a look at these shots. Yeah, we're going to quick aim on that head.
Think I got
Good
some
first
damage.
hit. Good first hit. You're running out of quick aim, though. So let's see if you can't help us out by hitting on this one, too. Yeah! No psychic scream from her. Now she's got to get close to hurt us. So that was pretty fancy shooting. Yeah, we can hurt her now with you, Jill Valentine. Let's just see what that shot looks like. Oh, yeah. We're going to quick it.
Just need the right angle.
Now you guys did a number. We had nothing to worry about with you guys over there. Neo, you're done. Nethral Necro, take a step over towards the guy you need to heal. And Paul Reynolds, let's move you a little bit over so we can see about getting some will back on the most team members as possible, and that's looking good. Citizen Eileen, we're going to run you right here.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Now that's what I call supplies. And this gives us an independent assault rifle. Well, we might as well take it all since we can. And I'm thinking somebody else will be able to get over here. So let's start running you in this direction.
I'm on the move.
She's hard charging. All right. Now is our time to do things and get things done. So let's come over here. Nethral. Let's fix your limbs. And once again, you can shoot your weapon. And let's heal you up now.
We'll grow you another one.
All right, thank you, Nethral. And I think we're just going to run you over to this one, Tony. You'll be able to pick it up next turn. We'll get to see what's in there this turn. Nice tech. Oh yeah, we don't have enough action. So you can't pick it all up, but some of this is pistol ammo that's really not worth it. So we'll take everything of value. I don't have to worry about anything else. And that means the rest of us can start turning around and going in this direction. Because we seem to be in good shape.
What are we doing?
Let's see. Citizen Eileen, do you see anybody? You could move this far and potentially see him. Now, he only has a claw, correct? He's a claw dude. I think what we'll do is we'll just bring you here. And then his speed is not too hefty at 18, so we should be good. I'm going to bring you here and just overwatch you. Against this guy.
Area covered.
Jill Valentine, we'll just have you, Mad Max, finish this thing off.
Have to focus.
And get moving. Jill Valentine, we'll just kind of move you here.
Okay.
And you know what? We'll overwatch you also down this way. And Kyle Reese, we can afford to dash you a little. All right. Now, Neo, we're going to start backing you off too because we got our 3 crates over here handled. And we'll just do a random overwatch over here. Paul Reynolds, it's time to get you moving. We're going to bring you back this way. Oh, looks like that's everybody. It looks like our turn is over. Good hit. Good hit.
Wounded but active.
That's what we're talking about when we're talking about taking care of the enemy. And he's coming in from a long ways away. A lot of us are just going to try running out of here. We can just about take it all anyway. Leave an independent handgun magazine. I'm fine with that. We're going to bring you over here just so you can start jet jumping Tony Stark in the future.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
And nobody else seems to be in our path down this way. And this guy hasn't really exposed himself too much, so let's just kind of keep running over in this direction.
What's our move?
And I think he's bleeding out with 105. I think I'm going to run you over, little Kyle Reese, take a shot at him, keep our snipers moving this way.
On the double.
To be set up to help us potentially with this guy over here. You're going to become a sniper again also. We're going to bring you, say, this way.
Moving in.
You kind of ran funky there, Neo. Did you see? Oh, that was pretty weird. Kyle Reese, I'm going to bring you over here. Yeah, we'll do the dash.
I can do it.
Now you could just run out of here. Guy's far enough away for a pistol. We're going to come in right about here just so everybody can get will replenished. Looking good to me. We're going to bring you, Citizen Eileen, down this way also. And we're looking like we have a plan to get out of here. I'm not going to do the pistols because this guy's pretty far away. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We can maybe do some hurt on his shield and hit his leg. What do you know? All right, Tony, he's coming for you, but guess what you're going to do? You're going to make him feel silly about doing that.
It's all about the skills.
And Jill Valentine. Who do we have? We have a turret, but I don't know if the turret's going to have a line of sight over there. Will he? Maybe. We did hit some of the shield. Well, you know, we have nothing else to shoot at, so let's do it. We hit some more shield. I could see that. His equipment, yeah, it's still a strong enough shield right now. 70 hit points. We've weakened it in half, more or less. He'll be coming towards us, but with his speed, he's not going to catch up to us. So let's keep moving. And we aren't really having an angle on that guy at the moment, so we're just going to keep pulling back towards the crates back here.
Like the wind.
We can afford to Overwatch down here, I believe. Oh, no, we can't, because it's not cheap Overwatch. The extreme focus of our snipers sometimes spoils us, doesn't it? Yeah, let's blow away that shield.
Right there.
Jill, I'm going to actually have you come over here to pick stuff up next turn.
Ready.
Neo, I'm going to bring you all the way back here. And then we will have addressed all the cartons that we needed to pick up. Let's just keep moving.
Running.
Now, you're way back here. You do have a weapon, but like I said, you're way back there. But we'll pop you around, put you into cover at least, Paul.
Moving in quick.
Yeah, he didn't want to move anywhere in the vicinity of that turret, and we outpaced him, so he won't at that rate catch up to us. We're gonna keep jumping over here. Hang out. We're gonna pick our stuff up. What have we got? Gauss handgun, independent, flamethrower canister. Why not? I've got like oodles of that, so we'll pick that up.
Advancing.
Kyle Reese, move it.
I'm on the move.
Oh, Neil, you aren't quite there.
Already there.
Oh, look, we can give you a backup spider drone shooter. And as far as the value, it's probably pretty good value. We need some more neuro pistol ammo. That wouldn't be a bad thing.
Moving in.
And Nethral, why don't we bring you over here to pick up what was left?
Let's rock.
Just because we can. Paul Reynolds, let's center you in on everybody. Say about here. Pretty much everybody will be in the circle
Ready,
now.
willing, and able.
Keep gaining back will, so if there's any big surprise. But for the most part now, I think most of us are going to be pretty damn close to be getting out next turn. Let's cross our fingers. Alrighty, let's go find out our guys that are farthest back, if they're going to be able to get out of here. Now, Nethral, I think even if you pick this up, what's in there? Yeah, but then you might be weighted down enough. No, you can still make it out. So I think everybody can make it out now. Let's just make sure, because some of us are weighted down. Ooh, you can barely make it, Jill. Yeah, some of us are weighted down, but it looks like everybody can make it out. So we're going to get moving and see once we're done. That was awesome. 2 promotions from that too. We did take some hurt. We had some surprises on this mission, but in the end we came out on top. We got everything we needed from the crates. Let's go see what our numbers look like now. All right, we got a good haul on just stuff, and look at that, 600 materials, badly needed, a ton of tech. That's a high level of tech. Usually I see a lot more materials than tech. And a few mutagens. So that was a good haul for us, and a timely haul that we greatly needed. Let's get in here and do the promotion for you, Kyle Reese. It gives you Onslaught. Ooh, also gives you Inspire, which can be really nice to have on a team member. We'll start out with Onslaught. And we got to figure out where we need to send you guys next. Now I have a team coming up and over from the Americas, because somewhere over here, I swear, yes, we have Undefendable. So at the moment, I don't know that I have a whole heck of a lot for you guys to go after. There's no other searches that I'm seeing around here, so we'll just kind of keep you floating around over in this general area for the moment, maybe up towards, and we got our 30 soldiers, so don't need to add anybody. That's plenty to get this thing done. So we're just going to kind of keep us floating up here centrally. And as far as ancient sites. I think we've got everything we need here, and we got some of our ships mining some of that stuff. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna move you up here in a central location. Is there a base anywhere nearby? Like right here? Yeah, it has living quarters and med bay. So we're just gonna kind of park you centrally here to react to whatever comes up. Ah, I see a question mark we can get to. So let's get up here first. All right, everybody's flying.
Research complete.
And we finished Pandoran Goo. What does that do? Does it unlock anything else for us? Now the elusive. Oh yeah, we had 2 promotions on that one. We're gonna give you a weak spot. It's nice for snipers to be able to remove armor when they have the opportunity, because otherwise they're usually avoiding the armor and just hitting the body part. So it's nice having ability from a sniper to remove armor. All right, and one thing I'm going to manufacture right now because we can, and it was pointed out to me last episode, now that I'm thinking about it, we apparently lost the initial Vidar grenade launcher in that ill-fated, yeah, I keep bringing it up, base defense. And we're going to get one back so that our one person carrying 2 bits of ammo for this weapon can actually get the weapon to use it. Thank you, eagle-eyed viewers.
Research complete.
Okay, we improve our damage on fireworms. And let's see what else we got going. Let me just look at our research. Advanced paralyzing weapons, cruise control, medical nanites. That's sounding like a nice one that I want to pick up. And you know, I think if I choose advanced melee weapons, I'll start unlocking the virus weapon. So let's get this out of the way first, because we got to get my priest weaponized properly. And let's see if I can even manufacture one now. Yes, I can. So let's pick up a Redeemer right now and get that back in there. So at least we have a weapon for our priests. So Paul, you don't have to be shooting around a weapon that you can't hit the broadside of a barn with. So that's very important too. So research-wise, I don't need the advanced melee weapons because I've got most of them already anyway. Let's just take it out there and then put it back in down at the bottom. And then I'm going to move up the medical nanites because we do a good job of getting ourselves hurt. Let's focus on that first. Everybody's moving. You're back to the base here. We're picking up wonderful supplies up here, so we're going to be able to start looking at ancient weapons to start building. And I'm going to send one of you 2 out. How about the elusive? Shall we send the elusive up here to check this out?
The Synedrian Haven is under attack.
Ah. Okay, we are a rapid response team. Who do we have here? We have a full squad here in the McKinley. Let's fly them over. Do we have anybody else semi nearby? We do. Except you only have a vehicle, and you're a Tiamat, so you are not convenient. So we're going to try flying you down also, and we're going to see if we can help out this Synedrian Haven while we're here. I mean, that is, diplomacy-wise, Synedrian is our best friend. Let's try to help him out on a base that would normally get destroyed. And we've made it up here. Do we have somebody else following up at all down here anywhere? Seems like a Tiamat might be. There it is. There's the Tiamat that's following along. I'm going to get you 2 guys started, though. The tag along. That would get me a team of 8. And it's a good team. So we're going to get you 2 moving right now over here towards the Bionic Fortress. And our haven is under attack. We made it to the haven with our first ship. We have a follow-up ship coming down there. I think it'll make it. It's a little bit pokey, the Thunderbird, but I think it'll make it. And we have one more thing out here. Oh, we're going to search here. And I got to get back and get this second ship, the Helios, headed over here. Now, let's just keep our eye on that one haven that we're trying to rescue, to watch that timer, because if it gets too low and the other ship doesn't get close enough, we're going in with what we have. And it looks like we found another scavenging site right here. So this team, already fully rested there, mostly rested here, is going to head over this way. And we have evolution. Picking up hit points, picking up grenades. Looks like more of the same with more hit points. They just get uglier and uglier. But those are all Arthrons. We can deal with Arthrons. What does he have in the way of acid worms? Those are not good when they explode. They can hurt. So we got acid worms now to worry about coming towards us. Let's get everybody moving. Let me keep my eye down here on the haven. And the Tiamat also, we can get moving. I'm just going to keep you there for the moment, Bucket, just in case. Just in case. Yeah, it looks like we're going to make it. Although we have a scavenge again right here. So it looks like we have lined up a couple missions, several missions coming up really quick while the behemoth is underwater. Looks like we're going to have another scavenge, which we can well use. I would like to get another research facility started. In fact, let's just find out what it would take to add another one, say here. And research lab 200, 300, we can afford it. I'm just going to bite the bullet and get it going now. So we're going to do this next time. We also have a couple ships heading to the Overrun mission to deal with the Pure. And then we're going to have a big old haven defense right in front of us here. And at 19 attacking, we could potentially be facing Scylla down here with those kinds of attack numbers. So we got a lot ahead of us right now. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. We picked up some much needed supplies, and we're going to try doing it once again next time. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.